What's up guys, Tim D Live in the building, back with another unboxing. Today we've got WHP, aka Workers Holiday Project. Big shout out to John and all the guys there. Xionics in the building. This is the 1/12 scale AFS CD type polar bear. I purchased this directly from Yun back in the day, 2018. Let's open the box. So what do you get in here? Lots of goodies guys. This is an epic kit. These are the instructions and parts layout. As you can see, it's very well laid out, detailed. All the parts are there. Some cautionary advice. Big shout out to Xionics. These instructions are super nice. In English. Very detailed, very intricate. And yeah, it's something that you need to obviously take great care and attention to. Beautiful. So intricate is this polar bear kit guys. The engine, the arms and legs, magnets you're going to need by the looks of it. It's a very technical kit, as in the build. Whole assembly. There's a lot of stuff. Joints. Transparent heat press. You can make a transvisor helmet B19. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So there's actually, he's given like a mold you can use to like, heat up, some clear part for the visor, PET or PVC film. Okay. So you just obviously heat that up and it'll obviously make the visor there. I didn't know that. It's interesting. Shrink tube. Thank you very much and enjoy it. Big shout Yun. Yun's a dude, man. Right, okay, without further ado, this is all that you've been waiting for, no doubt. There's lots of goodies in here. Obviously you got your parts. Lots of parts. You have some heat wrap, shrink wrap, what do you call it? Electricians use that. You got this, it is not for tapioca. It's not a straw for tapioca. Some plastic tubing. You have some, probably by way of this probably, metal coil. You have some decals, which Saito Hill didn't include in my last Rappoon video. This is what you get. I need some of these scale sizes for the Rappoon. Actually, I'm gonna have to find a way of sourcing those. So those are the decals for the 1/12. And then there's some more decals. These are more like, I think, for like, warning signs and stuff like that. It's really nice. Like I said, I've always said this, and if John does watch this video, he puts out the most amazing Ma.k product out there. Like, you've got everything you need here. You know what I mean? It's everything you need. It's such a wonderful product. So you got all your you're all set to go. You don't have to buy any supplementary stuff. You don't have to go out. I mean, apart from the other one, what's the kit that I did? Was it the A.F.S? You needed to buy joint parts and stuff, but that's easy to source. But at least this gives you that head start. You're not running around searching on Amazon and whatnot. All right, let's have a look at the parts, guys. Very carefully look at this. Wow, this is immense. I know some of you guys, Mark, if you're watching, and a few other Ma.k guys, You're gonna be salivating at this. And actually, you know, I don't really want to let this kit go, but you know, because of like funds and stuff, I might have to. Right, well, let's kick off with this part here. This is the helmet. Obviously got a little bit of flash on there, which isn't a problem. Let me just dive down a little bit more, guys. Because on camera, I'm trying to get the lighting right. You want to see all the details. Right, let me go through this. These, I think that's the arm cannon. Just a bit of flash there, nothing serious. Front section, obviously this is the A.F.S. Thighs, flash there, could be sanded out easily. The feet, perfectly molded, or the boots, sorry, I said the boots. Tried to put all this together so it's marries left and right. That's the upper thigh, I think. Let me just dive through this so I can put all these. Oh, that could be I think that's that's part of the upper arm, maybe. Beautifully molded. Tiny bit of flash there. I mean, mold line there. Nothing major. Canopy section. Let's go like that. I can't remember. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. This is the briefcase, which is kind of a nice touch. Basically, it carries this briefcase. I don't know what's in it. Secret documents, I don't know. Upper thigh again. Maybe right or left leg. Foot, boots. Boots. Not the pharmacy from England, but Ma.k boots. These are the okay, so obviously, you know, if you watched my previous video before, I did a D3 conversion video unboxing for the 120 A.F.S, and obviously in that part it does have that kind of like more curved back section there. Those are the sides that fit onto the engine block. And I don't know what these bits are. They fit in there. Could be. I need to check the pictures of the final build, but we'll sort that out in a minute. I think that's part of the leg where the coil comes in. There's so many parts of this kit, it's unbelievable. That's the pilot. I think those are the upper arms. Beautiful. We have the side sections that are inside the canopy. Oh, by the way, guys, because I've actually, this is my 4th video that I'm making today. I'm cracking all these videos out. Nightmare. The Love Garden Rappoon kit, I was trying to like move stuff around and I snapped the side section here. Absolute nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare for me to fix that, but we'll get through it. But anyway, those are the side sections. I think that's either the front or back inside the canopy. I presume all of this is like the canopy section. Oh, that's the end of the laser gun. Holy shit, that's huge. Look at it. And then the cannon. Awesome. Put that over there. These are the boot sections at the front. They're obviously nice and flush. Excellent. They're fitting like that. Put those on there for the time being. This is probably the lower case of inside the canopy. This is the driver's seat. Presume something, maybe. I don't know. I like that. Nice and clean, simple, awesome. And then, I don't know what those are. It's the pilot. Oh, where's the pilot's head? It's nice and sturdy, man. Obviously some woman. Oh, I think this is the gun, I think. Part of the gun. I don't know what that is. That side bit is. And there's not another one. Ah! That's it. That is the visor mold. So, I mean, what you can do is, I think it was the Honomits kit that I did a review of. You could cover this up with, like, I think Hasegawa do like this special like cellophane film that you can put on, and you can put that on so it looks like an astronaut. Like those gold visors that NASA astronauts use. You can bang that on. But he's given this part as like a mold to put like PVC film or plastic that's clear, and you put it on and then you heat it up. I don't know how you're going to heat that up though. It's kind of I don't know, maybe with a blowtorch or something like that, and it you press it, mold it down, and then you're going to have to cut around it, and that's your mold there. Or you can probably use this as an actual. Remove that film, because I presume this will just fit in there. No. Maybe not. Maybe you can't use that there. Put that in. So you're going to have to find a way of making a visor of some sort. I don't think it's super difficult. It's just finding the materials to do it. But that's that. Right, so basically, where's that upper arm? Somewhere. That's that section. It could be slightly different while there's one part, because obviously the integration of the weapon and stuff like that. So that's basically that whole bag there. So you've got like sides, upper arms, legs, cannon, helmet, briefcase, body. I presume the head of the pilot is in one of these bags. The seats, side sections, front and back canopy. That's bag one, guys. Bag two is a bit more intricate in here. There's the pilot's head. What do we have here? Separate. Oh wow, the engine details are really nice. I'm just going to separate these out. So obviously these are the sides sections. You've got two options for the pilot, a man or a woman, or if that is a woman. Beautiful. The casting on it is absolutely top notch, guys. Seriously, check WHP out. Awesome, man. So good. Presume, what the hell is that? Okay. He's got like, these are like the covers. The joints and stuff. Really nice. There's some, obviously in the instructions, there was like some, the framing of the back engine section there. Be very careful with those. That's one of those. I said the groin protectors. There's lots of like internal, like I would say, like kind of like mechanical parts to this. It's really well thought out and designed. Ah, yes, that plug there. I think, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there was a lot of like engineering and stuff involved in the intersection. But this is bag 2 of 5. And oh, lastly, look at the frigging details on that, man. That's so cool. Yeah, there's a little bit of work you're gonna have to do in there to clean that up. It's a bit tricky in there, but the details on here are absolutely amazing. Oh no, he's got all these little internal parts. There seems to be, I don't know how he's done, I don't know if he's actually done this on like a 3D print, because I can see like layers of where, I don't know if you can see that very carefully, but on here you can see there's like levels, like contours. So I wonder if this has been 3D printed and then it's just been recast into like resin. That's what I have a feeling this is. Maybe I could be wrong, but yeah, stunning, beautiful, some really nice details on that. Pipe wise, I don't know what else you could add to. You could have like vinyl cord and stuff like that, add extra details if you want, perk it up a little bit. But that's basically bag 2, guys. Let's do bag 3. Bag 3, be very careful. Oh, one of the parts has come off, unfortunately. Be real careful with getting this out. Oh, it's a bit tight. I like to do this as carefully as possible. Don't want to damage anything. There you go. I presume that was on that runner there. So these are the hands. Nice. These look really fragile. I'll be careful with that. Kneecaps. More internal stuff. Yeah, this has definitely been 3D printed for sure. Definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Been done in CAD or something like that. Maya. I can tell. But that's pretty neat. Bag 4, is it? Yeah. Again, oops, sadly one of those little parts has come off. Ah, that's the back of the engine. It's a very small space to get that out. But anyway, here we go, guys. This is bag 4. That's like the radiator section, or whatever it is. More joint covers. That's the, oh yeah, there's something I need to go back on one of my videos, talk about this section on the A.F.S. But yeah, that's side plates, top arm plates there. Can you see how, like, I can tell this has been 3D printed because you can see like lines where, you know, where the thing's gone. I presume this part was just there on that runner. That's bag 4. And the last bag is bag 5. Can we get this out in one go? I think we can. Safe to say. Oh, there you go. These look, oh wow, it looks like he's actually done like the either the yellow submarine joints in there. Interesting. Cool, man. Yeah, these are like ball joints and stuff like that. That's interesting. I mean, obviously he could have just used the joint packs that and included it in, but that's on the topic. But these are like the thumb details. Yeah, excellent, John. Excellent WHP. Love it. It's a really nice product, man. And, you know, if you do buy this off me, or Yun is going to be repopping them, I think he is, at some point. I'm just going through the inventory, like the instructions right now. I really want to show you guys in detail about the build process. Just bear with me a second. Assemble one B2 and S2 first. Assemble B1. One 1 millimeter rod. So by the looks of it, you might need to get some rods in there. I don't think. Based on here, this paper's driving me nuts, man. It says limited edition. Cool. Okay, the parts list. 112 parts, plastic pipe, spring, decals. Yeah, so you're gonna need to buy 1 millimeter rod. Connect each part using brass rod. Must be less than 2 millimeter. Recommended 1 millimeter. Okay. So that's to, you know, make those side sections, you know, go in and out, and the top sections, they're most likely flap down a little bit. This is what I had problems with the Rappoon. It's not very good, man. There is like a process of like the build on how all these parts come together. Please pay attention to the direction of assembly B5, B7. Okay. Wow, it's really intricate here. If the pins are loose, you can make them tight by applying instant glue. B5 should be slid up and down when the front cover is opened. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, it's fully mechanicalized, man. This is insane. It is recommended to cut the runner off poly parts and use it as a shaft. Okay. 3 millimeter by 9. 2. After we've obviously dissected and opened up the box and parts, I just want to see them being put together, guys. First assembly, 49, the picture. Okay, cool. Drill 2 millimeter hole, insert the rod, plastic or poly runner. Okay, there's where those rods going. Assemble each pin and hole as shown on the picture. Okay. Part 48 parts must be fixed at the same angle as the picture, so there's no interference with the rear cover. 5. Before fixing E2 to B2, you must assemble B7 that surrounds E4. If the E2 is too stiff, cut it off. It would be better if you detail up the wire. Okay. But it would be better if you detail up with wires or brass rods as you like. So you got some freeway there to, like, you know, you can, like I said before, you can totally upgrade that engine block. The rear cover B12 can be pulled back and lifted up and down so it does not open too much. Okay. That's so cool how he's done that, man. That's amazing, bro. Really is. Arm and leg. Assemble according to number of each part. Okay, that's fairly basic. There are two types of left arm. We recommend the method of replacing J1L parts and inserted magnets. Okay, that's right. So basically, you've got two options for the left arm. So he's saying like you can magnetize it. Shown here, which is really nice. So you don't lose any, you know, of the parts. You can be diverse with it. Okay, interesting. You can use the wires to detail up as you like. Okay. So you're going to need some magnets, 5 to 3 millimeter. That's if you want to, like, you know, option out and have different variants of it. So you're going to need some brass. They're a band from England. Not brass rods, and some magnets added to the list, shopping list. Body. Oh, sorry, we've already done that. Sorry, guys. My bad. Got paper and bits of stuff everywhere. So it's not in order, but yeah, talking about that transparency. I just want to, sorry about the noise, guys. I just want to know about, like, heat press. How has he done that? I might have to mail you and find out how he's done that. I'm just trying to figure out the relation between how to get the heat on the plastic to make it mold like that. 2, magnets can be used to open and close easily. Actually, I might have to do that on the Rappoon, you know. I might have to do that on the Rappoon because I've really messed it up, guys. Really bad. I'll have to glue and... that's a good idea. Cool, man. That's giving me ideas for the Rappoon fix. 3, mold and panel lines can be added up. To be honest with you, there are mistakenly missing details of the fuel tank and panel lines. The casting is already in progress and we could not fix it. A painted sample is an example of adding that detail. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this part here, you can add some panel lines. Yeah. Be careful with chisels and yeah. It's people using chisels. You have to be really careful with shit like that. Be really careful. Start low on a, you know, low millimeter chisel, then you work your way up to get the desired, like, width or whatever you're gonna do. 4, you can use ball joint and heat shrinkable tube to make various poses. You can use the various ball joints available on the market to tie the joints. We recommend a method to wrap joints by processing heat shrinkable tubes. How to make cover. Put a little small cylinder object inside the shrink tube. Push down to make the shrink tube flat. Done. Use a lighter to adjust the size. Okay, that's that one. Cool. Sorry this is not in order, guys, but this paper, man. It's driving me fucking nuts. Whole assembly. Put the body, including the engine, to the pin P3. Okay. That's how he's done it. Can you see that there? That's interesting. 2, assemble the pilot figure on pin 3. Okay, that just slots in there. Interesting, man. Cool. Spring connection hold. Okay. I think those are smaller coils, maybe. Handed out my last assembly. Interesting, man. Wonderfest limited edition. The 112 ARA included black woman's face. It's parts by Kidding included only. Okay, wow. So, because this is like a special edition, Kidding has put the extra head in there. This is nice. Awesome. I think this is the last of the instructions. The manipulator arm. 5, weapon container handle case. Okay, yeah. I think, was it called Pink Tank, that guy? He did this. We usually carve the case on that. Okay. Cool, man. Oh, that's what those tubes are then. Yeah, with resin, right? You can use like hot boiling water to like bend stuff out a little bit. So yeah, man, that's it. Sorry for the long video, guys, but there's been a lot to cover with this kit. It's just really immense. It's blown my mind, actually. But thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any questions, or if you've got any questions to Jörn, WHP, he's on Facebook. You can directly message him. But yeah, awesome kit. Thanks for watching, guys. TMD, back on the next one. Peace.